night. If we don't make it, then we will take it. If it ain't real, well, then we will fake it. Open up your mouth and then we will break it. If you speak out of line, work in the dark to start the light.
What's good, y'all? You already know exactly what time it is. We're back here to search remote game on the ground from Hungry House. We just got the pounder ready for the next round, man. We're back here for the last episode of the night. As you guys are coming up in here, man, make sure you guys tap the follow and bell button so you can stay tapped and tuned in when I go live. We go live 5-6 days out the week. You already know what it is, man. Also, let me know where you guys are tapping in from so I can shout out your country, your state, or your city. I always thought it was interesting how we can all be on different parts of the world and still tapping in the same program at the same time. While you're at it, also let me know how you guys' day has been, whether it's been a good day, a bad day, an interesting day, an entertaining day, a productive day, whatever the case may be. We can talk about it, we can not talk about it, don't matter to me, don't really care. Also, let me know what you guys' favorite drink is down in the comments below. Right now, I'm drinking on some Code Red Mountain Dew. Code Red always hits different, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Code Red and Code Red and what was it? What was the other one? Voltage, yeah. She said, "You're so handsome." I appreciate that, Emily. But yeah, man. Technology has brought us a long ways. It really has, when you think about it. There's good things and bad things you can do with it. There's positive things and negative things you can do with it. Everything in life is a double-edged blade, double-edged sword. You just gotta figure out which edge you're gonna use. And that's 100% facts in my opinion. Sometimes you may be forced to have to use the negative side, but most of the time, you can use the positive side. Some people prefer the negative side because that's just how they thrive, that's just how they are. And a lot of people like to use the positive side. These days, a lot of people use the negative side of the blade, and it's a shame. But it is what it is at the end of the day. People are going to do what people do. And you can't control what they do or don't do. You can't control what they do or don't do. So with that being said, man, we're going to go ahead and get on with this last episode, man. You got to be smart about your surroundings. You have got to be smart about your surroundings. And the reason why I want to bring this up is because there was a tragedy that happened in Florida this Memorial Day weekend. That it was a mass pew pew. But you already know what I mean by pew pew. I can't say the actual word on TikTok because they'll take it down. But it was a mass pew pew that happened. There was I think like 5 people who were either injured or they lost their lives due to it. And this is just out in the public space. You know, this is outside. This is in Florida. I've been there before. I know exactly where it was. And see, these days, the demons, the freaks that are out there, they wait until they know that everybody's going to be gathered into one. They wait. When they know that time is coming, they're going to gear up and they're going to get ready. They're going to gear up and they're going to get ready. Which is why I say be careful about your surroundings. You got to be aware about your surroundings at all times, especially when you're in unfamiliar places, places you've never been to before, even places that you know you've been to before. You got to be mindful of your surroundings. You have to be careful. You got to know how to get out of where you're at real quick. You got to know where to go. If you need to get out real quick, sit by the door if you're in a building. If you need to get away from somewhere, you're outside in a public space, get near a building that you can run into and escape from. You got to be careful about where you're at. Because these people these days are so merciless that they don't care. They will wait until everybody is gathered together so they can get as many lives as they possibly can. That's why I'm saying these demons, they're really on demon time, bro. They're trying to get as many people as they possibly can. Because they know that their time is coming soon. And they know their time is coming soon. So don't be one of the people who get caught in the crossfire, man. Don't. It's not going to be fun. There's obviously some of the people who got hit. They survived. You know, it's nonetheless. It's the fact that it was attempted, the fact that it even happened, just crazy. Be careful who you're around. Be careful where you're at, where you're around. Be careful of everything going on. Make sure you got some type of protection with you, whether you got your own pew or blade, whatever. You got some mace, tase, whatever. Whatever the case may be, Make sure you got some type of protection with you, and make sure that you got real ones that are rocking with you, not people who are gonna run away when it hits the fan. You need real people that are rocking with you. Otherwise, they're gonna abandon you the minute that it hits the fan, and you ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. Oh man, well, I thought you were behind me, man. I thought you were with me, man. No, they make up all these different excuses in the world. They make up all these different excuses in the world to cover the fact that they were cowardly and they ran off. So that's what I'm saying, man. Be careful who you're around. Be careful who your kids are around, and be careful of your surroundings, of the areas that you're around, because these demons are getting restless. They're getting brave. They're getting bold, and they're trying to rack up as many lives as they possibly can because they know. They know their time is coming soon. They know their time is coming soon. So yeah, man, don't, 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 don't go into an environment blind. Don't go into a crowd of people blind. Don't trust people. Don't blindly trust people either. Blind trust these days will lead to your destruction, to your demise. People take advantage of it. People take advantage of you when you trust them blindly. It ain't like it was back in the 2,000 years ago, 2,500 years ago, 3,000 years ago. It ain't like that. You can't just invite somebody into your home and give them bread and tea and a place to sleep and then be on their merry way the next day. It's no, not like that, not no more. These people, they look for those who invite people into their house so that they can take advantage of it. So they can take advantage of you. They might force themselves upon you. They might just whack you. They're going to steal from you, most definitely. You can't just let anybody into your house. That's why you can't be blindly trusting people. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. Watch your surroundings. Watch the people you're around. Don't blindly trust nobody, because it is going to lead to your demise. With that being said, I'm out of here. Tap the follow and the bell button. Stay tapped and tuned in. Deuces.